Have you ever felt like nothing you've tried to lose belly fat has worked? You've probably tried everything from exercise to dieting, but results are still out of reach. So what's really stopping you from achieving your dream body? In this video, I reveal 50 simple yet incredibly effective tips to lose belly fat naturally, and keep it off forever. Don't miss out, because the next few minutes could completely change your health journey. Belly fat. 50 easy tips to lose belly fat the natural way and keep it off for good. Chapter 1. 9 tips towards having a proper mindset in losing belly fat. Losing fat has never been easy. In fact, some people have not been that successful in it even though they have been trying to achieve it for a long time. This is probably because they do not have the proper mindset while they are doing it. The tips below will help you to have a proper mindset to ensure your success. 1. Be and feel motivated. Before you even start with anything yet, you have to make sure that you are motivated. This is because it would also help you to be focused on your goal, which is to get rid of your belly fat. You have to visualize yourself being able to achieve your goals, for that way, you would be able to be more determined in doing it. You can watch or read real-life motivational and success stories of those who have successfully done it. 2. Determine the reason why you wanted to do it. Of course, like all other people, we do all things for a reason, and the same goes with losing belly fat. Some wanted to lose belly fat because they wanted to be healthier, some want to live a longer life, while some want to get rid of it for the reason that they wanted to bring back their body's original shape before they had a belly fat. Like them, you need to have a reason for doing it. 3. Never think that doing it is difficult. As you wanted to lose the fat in your belly in a natural way, expect that it would take a lot of dedication, hard work, and time. Although it is indeed difficult, you should not think about the difficulties you would be going through it. Instead, you should think about the great things that you would be getting from it. That way, you would feel much better. 4. Make use of affirmations. Affirmations are usually used by those people who wanted to feel good about themselves and wanted to achieve something. Thus, it would also be a great idea for you to do it. When using positive affirmations, make sure that you are being specific, especially when it comes to your goals. That way, you would be able to visualize them much better. Moreover, many people have already proven the effectiveness and power of affirmations, especially the positive ones. 5. Learn to resist temptation. Let's face it. Temptations would always be present around us. However, there is something that we can do about it. You can consider practicing and learning how to resist temptations. One way to do it is to ensure that your mind is always conscious. Whenever you want some yummy foods but oily or unhealthy foods on the table, you should just tell your mind that it would only make you fatter. By doing so, you would soon realize that your mind is indeed very powerful. 6. Enjoy the food that you are eating. You should never rush whenever you are eating. No matter how hungry you are, you should still learn how to enjoy the food that you are eating. Learn to use your senses. You can enjoy seeing it, smelling it, and then tasting every bite, for that way, your mind would be able to know that it is time to eat. Moreover, by doing that, your mind would be able to tell your body that it is full faster. 7. Reduce your cravings. cravings for healthy food is great. However, if you crave for unhealthy foods, then you should learn how to reduce it. Apart from eliminating the presence of such foods in your home, especially in your fridge, you should reduce the time that you spend thinking about them. Instead, just imagine yourself getting rid of all those fats and you would truly be able to forget to think about eating them. 8. Always think positive. Never think that getting rid of such fats is impossible to do. Instead, just consider the persons who successfully did it and think that you, yourself, would also be able to achieve it. When your mind is full of positive thoughts, then that is the time when good things would also happen to you. Moreover, when you think positively, you also tend to act positively. To make it short, always believe that you can accomplish anything once you set your mind to it. 9. Remember the health risk for those who have excess fat. There is no doubt that being fat, or at least, having excess fat, can impose various dangers and risks to your health. Therefore, you should always remember that you would be more determined to make changes in yourself and in your health before it's too late. There you have the 9 tips towards having a proper mindset in losing belly fat. Through it, not only your body but also your mind would be able to help you be successful at it. Chapter 2. 8 tips on how to lose belly fat by being active. Sometimes, all that it takes for you to be able to get rid of your belly fat is by keeping yourself active. You can do it by exercising or engaging in physical activities. You can also consider the tips below. 1. Do some yoga. There are various things that you could do in order to keep yourself active. However, when it comes to losing belly fat, there is no doubt that yoga is one of the most effective exercises. In fact, yoga sessions for belly fat even exist. Moreover, nowadays where more and more people are into yoga, attending such yoga classes have been more affordable. In addition, yoga exercises can also be found online. 2. Do some housework. In your spare time, you can consider doing some housework. By doing so, you would be able to help your parents and beautify your home. If in case you are living alone, then you could consider doing it. You would be able to save money at the same time. As you do housework, make sure that your body sweats and you are burning fats, especially in your belly area. 3. Consider doing weight training. Weight training has long been known as a training or form of exercise that aids in building muscle mass. This also means that you are burning more calories as you build more mass. That is why it would be great for you to do it too. Also, remember that losing fat is your goal, and if you have time to engage with weight training, then do so, for that will help you achieve your goal faster. 4. Walk, walk and walk. If your office is near your house, then you can consider walking to work instead of taking the cab. By doing so, you are not only helping your body lose its belly fat, for you are also helping the environment. Or, you can wake up early in the morning to walk or even jog around the neighborhood. With that, you would also be able to enjoy whatever that nature has to offer you. 5. Bear weight. You can also consider doing exercises that require you to stand up and bear your own weight. It would be ideal to do this every other day. You can also do this together with some cardio exercises. It could be any exercises or activities that allow you to stand up as you are doing it. 6. Exercise in intervals. Although you wanted to sweat and burn fat as much as you can, you also need to know that your body has certain limitations. Therefore, you should still allow your body to take a break. This only means that you should exercise with intervals. However, you are not supposed to rest for a long time. You just need to have enough rest and then pick up the pace again. By doing so, you would surely be able to burn more calories and fats also. Moreover, just ensure that the exercise that you are doing targets your belly area. 7. Enroll in a class. The class here does not refer to a subject class. Instead, it refers to enrolling in a fitness class just like yoga or aerobics class. Moreover, more classes are now available as more and more people becomes conscious about their health. In fact, there might be a fitness classes around your area where you can enroll. There would surely be a fitness class for you. In addition, it also provides you tons of options. This is because it is possible to join a class with several other people who also wanted to lose their belly fat, and it is also possible to have a one-on-one class with the instructor. 8. Do some hula hoop. If you can learn and practice doing hula hoop. This is an ideal activity for losing belly fat as it targets the tummy, and this includes the fats in the tummy. One thing that makes this great is that if you have kids, you can enjoy doing it together. By doing so, you are also creating memories that are more fun together. You can consider it as an exercise to build abs at the same time. In addition, you can also be creative about it and make it more fun. For example, you can play some music to accompany you while you are doing it. Consider the 8 tips mentioned above, and once you have tried them out, then that is the time that you would be able to realize how effective they are. Therefore, better try them out as soon as possible. That way, you would not have any regrets. Chapter 3. 12 Tips on how to acquire good habits to lose belly fat. There are lots of best ways on how you can lose your belly fat naturally. However, if you are not creating good change in your habits, you will never completely gain what you want to accomplish. So to help you lose your excess fats in your belly, make better changes in your lifestyle. You can start with practicing good daily habits that will provide you long-term good health and benefits as well. Here are the things you need to do in order for you to lose your belly fats in a natural way. 1. Get the right amount of sleep. It is always recommended that every individual need to have 8 hours of sleep to help their body recover. Right amount of good sleep will help your mental and physical body be ready to lose fat while tackling your health. However, if you lack sleep, it will cause you to gain weight because your hormone is disruptive. A good example for this is your cortisol, which is the fat storage of your hormone, tends to increase once you reduce your sleep. Keep in mind that if you are awake for long hours, the more you are likely to eat. 2. Stop creating excuses. Sometimes, people avoid conducting exercises and regimes for diet due to procrastination or excuses. They make excuses such, "I am too overweight" or "I do not have enough time." So in order for you to stop making excuses, there is a need for you to face your fear and acknowledge all of your limitations. You need to be honest with yourself and list down some of the barriers for your weight loss that you need to face. After this, you can come up with the best plan for you to overcome your fear and get the dream body. 3. Select the best diet program. Diet program is one of the best ways to torch your stubborn belly fats naturally. It will provide you lots of benefits like improving your weight loss quickly. There are different diet programs that are specifically designed for belly fats that will suit in your budget. Most of these programs are designed for women while others are for men only. Some programs require exercise while others are purely diet-based, such as recipes. So if you want to learn more about diet programs, you can start looking for the best diet, try it to apply to yourself and make it your everyday habit. 4. Eat in a slower way. If you eat slowly, you will provide good signal to your brain that you feel full at the relative low intake of food. Most of the research shows that if you take about 10 minutes or more in eating, you will also start sending signals in your brain. Chewing your foods well will help you to release the right nutrients and help you to send the signals to your brain. So for you to have slower eating habits, you can use a fork and knife during your eating process. 5. Eat only the foods that you need. Keep in mind that we are humans who are gatherers and hunters of nature. Therefore, your food should be viewed as a means of providers to your body with macronutrients, minerals and vitamins that are needed by your body. So, try to get the right food that is needed only by your body. There is a need for you to learn how your body will function without putting some empty calories that may cause you to have weight gain. Use the food that you eat as a fuel for your everyday life and make it as one of your good habits. 6. Chew the foods properly. As you eat your food, you are required to chew your foods properly. By slowly chewing your food, it will help you to optimize the digestion of nutrients that are found in the food that you eat. Through this kind of process, you can easily utilize your body that can be used for metabolic processor that is really needed. Furthermore, it can also help you feel full that will lead to you eating fewer foods. 7. Avoid eating before bedtime. You can try not to eat for at least 3 hours before your bedtime. During nighttime, most of your hormones are prepped for the fat storage mode. Moreover, your body will also be sedentary during the 8 hours. Therefore, any energy that will be consumed before bed will now be stored in your body as fat. It will now be utilized as your energy. 8. Eat only if you feel that you are hungry. Do you experience eating when you are not hungry? There are times that you suffer from emotional stress that will lead to overeating. It is maybe due to the pressure you have, and so, you are likely to drink and eat more. However, it will not provide you a good result. Because of this, you need to have a proper plan in your diet, have great determination and stick to it. If you go out and socialize with your friends, be wise and select the food and drinks you will take. This will help you avoid gaining more weight, and instead, you will now have the right way to be healthy and lose weight. 9. Only buy healthy snacks. You need to learn how you will spend your time in looking for the best healthy snacks. In the market today, there are lots of healthy options that are available for you to choose from. Among of these healthy snacks includes yogurt that is low in sugar and fat, fruit, and nuts. Because of these, you need to be prepared in choosing the best snacks when you decided to go out and shop. You need to be familiarized with all the shops around who sells healthy foods for you to avoid purchasing unhealthy snacks and foods. 10. Eat your dinner in the living room and turn off the TV. If you are watching TV while you are eating, this will surely lead for overeating. Your brain will need visual feedback that will help to create a sense of satiety to all the foods you want to eat. Therefore, you need to take a good look on the food that you will eat, and you will find out that you want to eat less. However, if you put mass on the food away while you watch your favorite shows, you will surely eat more. 11. Avoid alcoholic beverages. Drinking alcohol is one of the destructive ways to your belly fat loss. Most of the alcohol contains high calories and sometimes contains additional sugars. Another issue that alcohol can offer is that people who are under the influence of alcoholic beverages tend to have poor decision-making. Furthermore, people who are under the influence of dieters will surely lose their focus, wherein they will eat foods that they don't like to eat if they are sober. Therefore, it is best to include these tips in your everyday habits to become healthy and to lessen your belly fats. 12. Pack homemade foods. There is always a need for you to create a good plan when it comes to your meals. So for you to have healthy foods and nutritious meals, it is better for you to take some foods that you cook at home to your workplace. This will help you to avoid the temptation of eating in food chains or fast foods. It is better to be proactive instead of being reactive when it comes to eating your meals. The tips above will help you to meet your goals and gain achievable results that you are waiting for a long time. Including these simple tips in your regular routine will surely benefit you a lot, and you will lose your belly fats in a natural way. Chapter 4. 13 Tips for a Proper Diet to Lose Belly Fat. Do you want to lose your belly fats quickly? There are reasons why you need to get rid of them, in which you will find it very beneficial for yourself. Attaining your goal to lose your belly fats requires having the right plan and action to have long-term result that you will enjoy. There are lots of reasons why you want to attain your weight loss quickly. It will provide you psychological boost, in which it will help you to stick with your daily habits. Therefore, for you to do belly fat loss, here are the best advice you will need. 1. Avoid consuming soda drinks. One of the best things to do is to avoid drinking beverages that contain soda. As you decided and start taking action in removing your belly fats, you also need to remove some of the sugary drinks in your diet. Most of these drinks provide empty calories that will just make you gain more weight. Most of these drinks can only provide you sugars and nasty chemicals. Instead of drinking soda, you can substitute such drinks with fruit juices, teas, or just plain water is the best. Most of the fruit juices can provide you healthy benefits that you will surely enjoy. There is also scientific basis that juicing is an effective way towards your belly fat loss. 2. Focus on consuming fiber. If you really want to burn the fats in your tummy, you should eat foods that contain lots of fiber. It is said that fiber will help you to feel full, and at the same time, it acts as a natural appetite suppressant. Because of this, you will be provided with lots of benefits, and it will keep your body fuller in a long period of time. Fiber can also help you to lower down the level of your cholesterol. Best sources of fibers include beans, veggies, and whole grains. 3. Avoid eating simple carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates contain high levels of glycemic sugars that will spike the levels of your blood sugar. This will be detrimental on the result if your belly fat loss results to insulin that might cause simple carbohydrates to be converted and be stored in your body as fats. Therefore, you need to avoid foods such as sugary cereal, soda, and lollipop. 4. Look for people who have the same goal as you. As much as possible, it is best for you to find some relatives or friends who also wants to enjoy the belly fat loss journey. Setting goals, working out and preparing meals together will help you to be motivated with your diet journey. Your partner will lead you to better success and they will provide you the support that will help you meet your ultimate dream. Furthermore, your partner will be always there to cheer you up in times when you are having the tough time. 5. Avoid eating in fast food chains. Nowadays, there are lots of food chains located around almost every area in the world. It offers good advertisements about the food that they serve and try to allure you to be delighted. However, you need to keep in your mind that these companies will not care for your health and instead, they just want to make money. Due to this, you need to be conscious of choosing the best restaurants who serves healthy and nutritious foods. Avoid eating in food chains that only offers conventional junky foods that is bad for your health and for your body. 6. Consume low-calorie foods that will fill you up easily. To fully enable your body to lose fats, you must have a diet on low-calorie foods such as celery, banana, apples and other variety of fruits and vegetables. Foods that have low caloric content cause the body to digest longer. Taking fibrous veggies and fruits would be best for your diet. 7. Select the right breakfast. Most people do not give that much importance to their breakfast. They tend to eat anything available in the kitchen. However, for individuals who are after their fitness goals, it will not help to just consume anything in the morning. What you need is to find the correct breakfast for you that is in the form of low sugar content food like whole grain breads, lean meats, and fruits. Be more sensitive in preparing the right breakfast for your fitness aims. 8. Indulge to more spicy foods. Scientifically, spicy foods are proven to speed up your metabolism. This only means that once you consume chili, it will be faster for your metabolism to process. Various kinds of chili will have different effect on your body, so take some time in researching the right kind of chili for you. 9. Eat more vegetables and fruits. We are aware that fruits and veggies contain a number of vitamins and minerals that help the body on its daily activities. They are also packed with enzymes that work on delivering the nutrients that we get from foods. With that, we can maximize the nutritional value of the food. Enzymes are more effective once you consume the food in raw. You may also go for juicing for great food consumption. 10. Minimize the amount of meats consumed in restaurants. A person who is on diet needs to limit food consumption at restaurants. It is quite difficult to measure the calorie content of meals at restaurants. This is why you need to minimize the quantity of restaurant meals. The goal of restaurant is to give the best taste for their food. In this case, the dressing may be loaded with oils and other additives that might not be good for your diet. You may still enjoy eating in restaurants. However, you need to take a little caution on the food you order. 11. Limit the portion size of the meal. Losing belly fat will be faster if you will control your meal portion size. It will be a great tip to serve your food on a smaller plate. Make sure that you don't starve yourself a lot. 12. Include a portion of fruit and veggie at every meal. Fruits and veggies must be part of your daily meal because they contain fiber, nutrients, and minerals that are good for your diet. They will help fasten your metabolism that will be an advantage to your fitness goals. Eating these types of food helps nourish your body while keeping it fuller for longer hours. Most nutritionists would recommend eating veggies and fruits because they are truly effective for your fitness objectives. 13. Take your meals at regular interval. For people who want to be fit, they would prefer skipping their meals. However, it will not help them get into their fitness goals. The fact about eating meals at a regular interval is that it prevents you the possibility of eating more on the next time you eat your meal. In this case, it will help to eat snacks that have high fiber and protein content for you to feel full for longer hours even until your next meal. Do not eat during extended period because it will put your body in a state wherein it might break down some muscle tissue to use as energy reserve. The worst fact about skipping meals is that instead of losing fat, you are actually storing fat on your body. Taking the right diet for your fitness goals is necessary to attain your objectives. You need to practice discipline on the food you eat and consume every single day to optimize your possibility of losing a number of pounds on your weight. The most important thing to remember is to follow these tips for more efficiency. It will help if you will start doing these fitness tips as early as now. Chapter 5. Tips to maintain a flat and fit belly. One of the hardest parts of having fitness goals is maintaining everything that you do from the very beginning. For people who have tried so hard only to lose their belly fats, it is necessary that they know some tips on how they will sustain their fit belly. The following are 9 effective tips that will help you carry out the fitness routines and diet that you took a lot of time to perfect. 1. Select the correct diet program. There are hundreds of fat loss programs offered in the market. Some of these programs will help you lose fat at a fat rate and others are designed only for women. These fat loss programs may have different features and may also have various ways to do, but the only thing that makes them similar is that they all have the same goal, and that is to help you stay fit and healthy. You might notice that majority of diet program require you to go on a daily exercise for you to maximize your potential of losing your belly fats. Exercise is an essential part of any diet and weight loss program because it assists the body of getting the required amount of calorie that you lose every single day. You may go on a thorough research in order for you to see a list of most effective programs that will help you in your diet plan. 2. Create a food diary. Keeping a food diary is another way to maintain a flat belly. Many have started writing on their food diary because they see that it is effective in optimizing your fat loss program. It can be a tedious task for most, but for some, the routine activity is a rewarding task that will surely get them to their fitness objectives. The diary will help you remember the days that you have eaten well and the times that you neglect a perfect diet. 3. Get together with your family and friends and partner up with them. As much as possible, you may partner up with your friends or family in taking your journey towards achieving a fit belly. You can set goals together while enjoying the company of one another. Preparing meals together and going on a workout with your partner will have a huge impact on your fitness program. This will help you build passion and dedication to continue with whatever diet plan that you have started. Once you have a partner with your fitness goals, you will gain a couple of motivation and support that will be essential in realizing your dreams of maintaining flat belly. A companion will surely be there to pick you up in times that you are already getting tired with your goals. You may tell your family about it so that they will be able to support you all the way to your goal. 4. Acquire enough knowledge about sustaining fit belly. You can find valuable information on the internet about the matter. Although most companies will tell you a lot of things about losing belly fat, you need to sift carefully every detail and information that you find to assure that you are getting the right info for your fitness goals. One of the ways to sort out the truth from promising data, you need to look for the best approach for weight loss in an open mind state. It is important that you stay in tune with the facts regarding the effective ways on losing belly fats. See to it that your source of information is credible in the field for you to get the most out of your research. It will also help if you would look for the most efficient program reviews that will help you on the long run. 5. Consume food if you feel really hungry. Some would eat lavishly even when they aren't really hungry. That may cause you to get fatter than expected. For empowering your fitness goals, it is advised that you only eat in times that you really feel the need to. In most cases, emotional stress may result in eating more meals as often as possible. With that, try to feel your stomach and know when you usually feel the hunger. You need to be aware of your eating and diet requirements, and you should stick to it. Get your diet plan into reality and seize every opportunity to keep a flat belly fat. 6. Be aware of the things that will trigger you to overeat. You need to provide yourself time to list down the things that you think can trigger you to have binge eating or overeat. This may happen if you had a stressful day in your work in which overeating with your friends is the best way for you to overcome this situation. However, it will not guarantee you to face these triggers in your life. What you have to do is to spend your precious time to develop good action on how you can avoid this kind of situation to help you gain your goal and make it a success. 7. Track your progress. In order for you to learn whether you had better improvement in everything you do, you need to weigh yourself weekly. Keeping your track of all the achievement you have during your exercise will serve as a good reference point on how far you have already achieved. This will help you to be more motivated in pushing yourself to be more serious on belly fat loss, just as what you want to attain. One day, you will realize and wonder when you take a look in your picture about how far you have gone. With this, you will feel so proud about all of your accomplishments, and you know that you will never turn it back. 9. Join people who aim to have a better diet in life. There are lots of better ways on how you can join people and be more motivated with the goals you have. You can join online forums or belly fat loss community wherein you can chat with other people who also embarks the same goal as yours. It will be a great way to remain accountable. 10. Perform weighing regularly. Every week can provide you a good amount of belly fat loss in which you will feel delighted about it. Even though your weight is not a total indicator that you have achieved belly fat loss, there are also other ways on how you can weigh yourself to learn if you have lost your belly fat or not. You can measure your waist or wear fit clothes to identify if you lose your belly fats. Therefore, if you are learning how to lose your belly fats, following the simple tips above will help you to meet and achieve your goal that you can be proud of. Conclusion. I hope this book was able to help you, to provide you insights and make you realize that it is indeed possible to get rid of belly fat for good. I am sincerely hoping that you would be able to take the tips mentioned here into consideration. The next step is to try out the practical approaches listed in this book and find the ones that work best for you. Finally, if you enjoyed this book, then I'd like to ask you for a favor. Would you be kind enough to leave a review for this book on Amazon? It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you and good luck.